Sing from the press box end. Beaten on the drive.
Sing with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Super piece of timing.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't. They might just get the wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. That's the 150. Been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Padding up to that. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 297 for none.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play. on your terms. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Runs flowing freely in that over, 24 off it. The Knight Riders are 321 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything. Tears through the top order, gets a hat-trick in magnificent style.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks, They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 334 for 4. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right off the middle of the...
So hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.